Hey, good morning, guys. It's Donald and Mary, and we're here to bring you your morning weather and water and trail chatter report. And so, let's go ahead and start off with the weather, and Mary's going to take it away from here.
All right, thank you, Donald.
You're welcome.
All right, good morning, everybody. Right now in Blairsville, it is 59 degrees and cloudy. Today, we're looking at a high of 78. It's going to be cloudy this morning and then partly cloudy this afternoon with a stray shower or thunderstorm possible. Then tonight, 53 degrees, considerable cloudiness, and an occasional rain shower. There is a 60% chance of rain. Up on Blood Mountain today, the highest mountain on the Appalachian Trail here in Georgia, we're looking at a high of 71 degrees with a chance of showers or thunderstorms after 2 p.m. It's going to be partly sunny with a 5-mile-per-hour wind and a 50% chance of rain. And then tonight, 53 degrees, showers and thunderstorms likely between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. 5-mile-per-hour winds with 60% chance of rain. Water is great out here on the trail right now, but just remember between Hawk Mountain and Justice Creek, 6.2 miles, carry some extra water out of Hawk because there always is a dry spot. And I just spoke with a hiker recently that did dehydrate over the past week. So even though there's a lot of water out here, that is a dry spot. Keep that in mind. Donald, I'm going to turn it over to you now. We can talk about some other stuff that we have going on.
All right, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. So, yesterday was a pretty interesting day. Mary and I took a slower day, but we still helped some hikers out.
Yes.
So we ended up helping two hikers that were at Neal Gap. They wanted to get out of the rain, man. It's cold and wet here right now, and so a lot of people are running for the hills or for the hotels and hostels, and so these cats wanted to just get off trail. They're just done, and so when we got them over to Tesnati, their license plate on their car was missing, and so I took a video of it. Someone stole it, and we had to wait and help them out a little bit. Call DOT, call the sheriffs. She couldn't drive off, obviously, man. I mean, she needed to report it, definitely, because it could be used in a crime also, and so it's unfortunate, but that's really the first theft I have seen in years out here, man, and I was actually shocked to see it. I wouldn't be surprised if USFS did not have cameras sitting in that parking lot somewhere on a tree, a deer cam, animal cam or something, man. I would not be surprised. I would not be shocked if they had that over there, man. And so hopefully they find the thieves, man. We used to have this catalytic converter ring that was busted a few years back in Atlanta, man. They had like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of catalytic converters, man. But they were coming up to North Georgia and robbing, looting the gaps. And so that was in 2022. Now, since then, we have not seen any major thefts or any thefts, really. The trailheads usually stay pretty good. There's a lot of people moving in and out of there, man. That's not a good spot for a thief to, get caught, or down a dirt road 6 miles, man, at a dead end that dead ends. I mean, those cats don't want to get into places like that, man. So we just don't see it that often here, man. And I was shocked to see that yesterday.
Yeah, and it's a terrible thing to do to anybody. I mean, what is it, a joke? Do you think it's funny that somebody's going to show up and their plate's gone? Or, is it a true crime? Maybe they have a stolen car and they're slapping somebody's plate on it. Who knows? But, she did take the right steps reporting it, because she could probably be held accountable, or at least looked at if something happened.
We're near a major city, man, Atlanta. And Atlanta is, it's hardcore. There's gang activity down there. Bad, man. I mean, we don't even stop down by the airport. Like, we gas up before we go to the city, and we don't get off any exits down there. They're terrible. Carjackings all the time, shootings. One of my buddies, shuttle driver, Jeff Moon, was down there gassing up. Here's a bunch of gunshots going off, man, and all of a sudden this guy comes skidding out, and he's like, he's ducking down, his comes skidding out in the road, man, and gunshots firing off, man, and
That's scary.
it's very scary, man. The ghetto is no place to play, man. And so we do not. And the airport, guys, is in the ghetto, and so it's in one of the worst parts of Atlanta, College Park, man, or Riverdale
and
area.
there's also East Side.
Yeah.
That's East Point. I'm sorry, East Point, right there. So yeah, those are all really
Bad
places.
spots, man. I remember she broke down at a Dunkin' Donuts at International, dude. And there's gunshots down there all the time, but our buddy lives right smack dab in the middle of it, man. So we go down there and stay the night or something in Atlanta because we're coming up through and traveling or something, man. And it was a halfway point. But, we stopped at his house, man. But, dude, she broke down at an International, man. And I was just, I got my bro up. I was like, dude, we need to get down there right now. And so Toyota actually came and picked the vehicle up and stuff, man. I mean, there was nothing wrong, man, but still, it's just not a good place to break down, man. And I'm out there passing money on. I didn't know this. I'm just the dude, man. I don't care where I'm at, man, because I'm just like that. And so, but I'd get out and give money to the homeless people, man. And I didn't realize it was that bad until my buddy told me. He's like, dude, don't get out of your vehicle there, man.
Yep.
Especially with wads of cash.
I've been told by numerous people, remember, don't get out of your car between here and here. So no getting out of the car for Mary. I just safely go to a friend's house and fill up before I go down, and just you gotta do
No
it
stops
all.
there,
you gotta
man.
do it all in the light too. You know, you're just you don't do anything in the dark. It's,
No,
it's
you'll get
serious. So
It's very serious. It's not a laughing matter at all, man. It's a serious area, man. And so anyone that thinks about just walking from the airport, man, I try to tell people that people are like, oh, just do it. And it's like, dude, do you know you're walking through like the worst part of the city with like a couple grand on your back, man? You're gonna get thugged out, man.
yeah.
That's all there is to it. You know what I mean, man? At least get on the MART and get out of the city, dude, before you start walking from the airport, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyways, it is what it is. But she definitely had her tag taken, and it's unfortunate. So that is I don't know if it's going to be a growing problem here. I'm going to keep my ears open, man, and see what goes on.
That's right. We'll just keep people posted on things that go on.
That's right.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully no kind of thievery or shenanigans or anything happens again.
Hopefully it was just a joker, man, being a punk or something, man. Who, you know what I mean, man? We all do stupid stuff as kids, man. And so, I mean, hopefully it was something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, and so yesterday was an awesome day. The waterfalls are flowing. Flowers are blooming everywhere, guys. It's gorgeous out here. It's wet and cold, man, but it's gorgeous. We did pull another person off the mountain too. When we were right after the Tesnati, I received a text from a hiker, man. A hiker needing to go back to Amicalola.
Yeah.
And so we assisted them. They put a post online actually, and somehow they got back to us, dude. Yeah. And so we decided to give them a ride down to Amicalola and hung out for a minute, checked out the waterfalls, and
it was beautiful.
It was flowing well too, man.
That's right.
And so this morning we're going to be heading over to Tennessee for Mary and assisting a hiker that comes and beats off some miles, man. But he likes to go to the hotels at night. So he comes up, hikes out. We pick him up every morning, bring him back to the beginning of his hike, man, and he hikes back to his car. We've been assisting our brother for a while now, probably a year or two. I think we started like last year sometime, right?
We did. Yeah. Absolutely.
Really cool dude, man.
Very much so.
He likes sports cars too, so we always get along pretty well when we talk. Okay, and so she'll be heading to the Benton McCauley Trail, and then Jordan will be heading over to Helen for his first ride and getting some people back up to Unicoi. And then after that, he's going to be heading down to Atlanta Air to pick up a rider and get them back up to actually the Sandy Springs, right?
Yeah, he's going right to the airport.
Oh, he's going to the airport.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So he'll be going straight to the airport and then back up to the mountain. And then after that, Mary and I are actually going up to NOC to see one of our friends. It's his birthday. And so we're going to go up and say happy birthday and give him a present. And so she'll be going to do the BMT person and then coming back here. And then we will head back up to NOC. And I will be here doing some work.
Yes.
And so there's some much needed work to be done in the background all the time, man. And that's what I do. I do all that stuff. And so I do want to get back down to our shop and get
Definitely.
some stuff done shortly. So, all right. I've got some phone numbers for people that are looking for a Harper's Ferry shuttle. So I will get that to you, brother. And then there's one more thing I can't remember. Harper's Ferry, and then there is a sign that I'm trying to locate in the Jefferson Forest, and it is for a person that her brother was hiking the trail, and I'm sure a lot of people may have seen this post already online, but they reached out and asked me to help out. And so I've located the sign and what sign it was. I just don't know where it is. And so I'm going to try to find that sign today. Maybe I'll locate it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I'm going to bug some people. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to find that sign one way or another. Might take me a few days, but I'll find that old bird. Okay, and so there are lots of people hiking out here, man. Mm-hmm. There's people everywhere. We rolled up in the Gap yesterday, and Just Bill told me that, I saw a bunch of people, but he's like, we've been busy this morning. And they were busy. So lots of people out here hiking. It has quieted down since...
It has.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the phones have kind of calmed down a little bit. I mean, they're still ringing steadily. Mm-hmm. Emails are still coming in steadily, messenger messages, because we get messages from everywhere. And so answering them all immediately or ASAP is important to us. And as soon as an email hits, I'm on top of it because I'm watching. Mm-hmm. And we feel that it's very important to get a text off immediately or they'll just go somewhere else. That's just how it is, man. That's right. And so if you don't capture that text, they're putting feelers out. Most people are putting feelers out everywhere. And so you have to be the quickest, fastest, because a lot of people don't answer immediately like we do, man. So that is one of our strengths. And so we like to make sure that we stay strong there.
That's right.
All right. And so that all being said, my health is getting better, guys. So no worries. I'm starting to definitely get better. And so no more cane, muscles feel better, memory is starting to come back and stay so I can remember from minute to minute and stuff, man, without struggling. But everything else is good. So that all being said, we're going to end it here. If anyone needs anything at all, give Mary and I a call, and we'll do our best to assist you. All right, guys? One love, man. Peace. Thank you.